For more than 30 years, Diamond Steak and Seafood has been a staple in the local community, and now they're serving up brunch. And joining us to talk all about it is Chef Adam Merkel. We're glad to see you again here.
Thank you. Yeah,
all right, so what's on the menu for us right now?
Well, today we're going to make some a new brunch item. We've been serving brunch now for a couple of months, and basically it's called our Grand Marnier French toast.
Okay.
Grand Marnier is going to cook down a little bit, so you won't, the alcohol will burn off. But first thing we're going to do is crack some eggs.
Okay.
Cracked a couple of them in advance here.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is start beating the eggs a little bit. We're going to make a custard basically for the French for the bread to dip in. So it's going to give it a nice, a lot of flavor with some vanilla, sugar. We're going to add some half and half in here.
Okay.
There we go. We like to use a little thicker bread. You can use either a challah bread or we use a nice thick Texas toast. Kind of soaks in some of that custard, and obviously we'll have the recipe on the website here as well. So a couple tablespoons of sugar, that sweetens it up a little bit. Okay. And then kind of the secret, a little bit of orange zest here. It brings out the flavor, especially it goes really well with the Grand Marnier, which is like an orange flavored cognac. So put a little bit of the Grand Marnier in there.
Put it right there. All right.
Yep. Not too much.
Just a little splash.
A little extra flavor.
Okay.
So we're going to pour it into a flat pan here.
All right. And so this must be really popular. I mean, who doesn't love French toast, right?
It's very popular, yeah. So in the pan, what we do, put a little bit of the butter for the flavor in there. And then we add a little bit of oil, because the cooking point on the oil is a lot higher, so it's going to help out there. So get the pan nice and hot. Okay.
So as you're doing this, just talk to us a little more about the brunch there.
Yeah, we started brunch a couple months ago, and it's kicked off really well. It's we're initially famous for Melissa Gilbert's biscuits and gravy, which is very popular. We've done that here as well, even, and it's worked out really well for us.
And where are you guys located?
We're right downtown Howell, across from the old historic courthouse. Really easy, very accessible, only a mile off of 96, 20 minutes from Novi. We have a big parking lot in the back of the restaurant, so really, like I said, easy access.
And you just, I mean, you gave them a good quick soaking and then just got them right in the pan.
Yeah, about 30 seconds or so is ideal, but just for the TV part of it, we're going to go a little bit quicker. So as these brown up, I'll just talk a little bit about some of the other things we do.
Sure. What else did you bring us here?
This is our famous filet mignon tips in a sweet Cajun sauce. That's 32 years is our sort of claim to fame, and our carrot cake, which we serve warm, and then we pike the frosting over.
We have tasted that here. It's really good. And what's on the end?
This is a new one. Like I said, my mom is the pastry chef, so she makes all the desserts in-house. She works about 40, 45 hours a week just doing this, and she loves it. So this is a red velvet cheesecake, and it's got an Oreo crust, a little bit of cream cheese icing and fresh mint on there. It's just really, really good. So I'll try to turn these over here. So get a nice little golden brown on them. And then we also make a mascarpone whipped cream. Okay. Which is, mascarpone is a sweeter Italian cheese. Yes. So we make a whipped cream and put some mascarpone in it, a little vanilla and sugar. And then what we'll do is plate that with some of the, kind of get this going quicker here for you. Oh, wow.
That looks delicious. And I don't even know that's all the way done just yet, but I'm willing to taste it.
So a little bit of mascarpone whipped cream on there. And then we do some fresh berries.
That looks
Michigan maple
beautiful. Syrup. Oh, wonderful. All right, I'm trying an end.
All right.
I think it's done enough.
In there. A little powdered sugar doesn't hurt either. So yeah,
that is fantastic.
Simple. Everyone can do it at home, and like I said, it's been pretty popular on our brunch menu so far. So.
Well, I can see why. All right,
Thank you.
Chef Adam Merkel, thank you so much for joining us.